What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is Blazer King with King's Critiques, and it's crazy what can happen in between recordings, right? That being said, we're here to watch Turkey. It's an anime about bowling and girls who bowl. It's one of those things. And I always like anime like this. And the first scene, already very well done, honestly. Like, just in general, is a very pretty scene to open with, so let's see where this is going to go after I run my usual spiel of, if the video is shorter than intended, blame the red platform for cutting it down because they use an AI to copyright check things, and they don't know how they programmed it exactly. Number two, if you're interested in this show or already watching yourself and just want to talk with others about it, don't forget to leave a comment to converse with me or other people in the comment section. And that said, at the least, always appreciate to leave it running, hit like, subscribe, and all of that stuff. That said, let's get into it and see what else this is. Ooh, Pony Canyon. They're another one of my favorites. So was the cold opening. You may be wondering how I got here and why I'm crying my eyes out. Well, let me tell you my story. I was very itchy after a haircut. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling down the lane. She said the thing. Oh, of course. Of course. Yike. She doesn't have this. But I mean more so, not that she probably won't get it, but the fact that she will try to pull some shit off. And she failed in doing so. So, I'm assuming they won handily, but the other girl's still upset that their captain didn't listen. Oh, they were on the downside. Well, that would make sense why she's pissed then. Yeah, no, that one she kind of has a point about. Like, posing after you throw the ball, sure, if that's your egocentric thing, that's fine. But like that might be a little unnecessary. Because you could be playing for a long time and still suck, but that's the unfortunate part about how things go. But that also kind of turns people into quitters, and yeah. But we're still at one thing. Damn! I think she's quitting and telling y'all to fuck off. Which, like, for, I'm assuming, maybe middle schoolers, that's kind of some nerve, but hey, that's the spice, that's the sass they have to add into characters in shows like this, right? Well, maybe you should be, in her opinion, which I mean is kind of fair. Like she said, take more time practicing. You can still fuck around while practicing. Like, maybe if you did more of that, she wouldn't be an asshole. But this is probably gonna go what direction of she leaves them, joins another club, they face each other episodes down the line, that kind of deal. Ego, as I mentioned. But there's always the one in cases like this. So basically, you're a nerd who just wanted some sort of athletic on your resume. Right, I see. I could not imagine the idea of chugging one of those. Like, chugging the last few sips of a regular soda is one thing. Ramen? That's a lot of carbonation in the system at one time. Well, yeah, but if they actually do their jobs, it could be taken down in 2 days, to be fair. No, there's no shot she just saw something important in that dirt. Nerd humor. She's gonna go get Jell's little other friend. Yeah, she's going back to do the thing. No, I kind of get where she's going with it. She's using the sport in question as a metaphor. Whether or not it's the right logic to go by is a different question, but it works, I suppose. Because, I mean, when a big fight just happens, it might be better sometimes to try and fix it immediately, especially if you're aware you're the one who fucked up. She probably has some sort of idea. Speaking of the sound of thunder, yeah, see, that has profound meaning to a point, you know. The whole spiel of there's only one you, yada yada yada. Yeah, you kind of knew it'd come down to that kind of thing too, you know. you have your rivals. You know, that's kind of how it's set up. The hair color knows all. Huh. Yeah, I figured that kind of looked like an old bowling ball. Didn't know it was all, like, shattered, but, well, that's rude. You probably don't mean it, but that's rude. See, but also, wasn't that last thing a bit, like, the fuck word? Oxymoron? Not quite that word, but one of those words. Because, like, she's still referring to her as captain and not her actual name, so it means she still holds the respect to want to be on the team. Is it gonna happen again? Ugh. Every time. She's like, not again. Yep, she just up and leaving, just like, nah, fuck you, you're not taking it seriously. Go hell, eat it. She has to try and make it. Okay, well, the obvious is kind of the reason she was crying in the beginning, isn't it? Ooh, glowing bowling ball. Oh, and hers is glowing. And now the power's out. Okay, so is this something they can all see happening? And now she's being taken with the bowling ball. Oh! Alien shit. Okay, that was not a thing I was expecting from this show at all whatsoever. Yeah, no, this is whack. This is not what I was expecting going into this show. What? She's just over there like, what is happening? I don't know if I can help you, but I'm joining. So, as is respectful of the first episodes or whenever applicable, we're listening to the intros and outros. In this case, the outro. Red platform, you can fast forward. Orange, you can listen with me. Let's give this a listen, and then we'll cover what the fuck just happened. Okay, so like a 10-second post-credits thing. They just got a Sekide. Okay. Okay, so like, what the fuck? That is in no way, shape, or form what I was expecting. Like, the title of the show gave no indication of that kind of thing being a thing. Like, it started off at the end there when the bowling ball started to shine and, like, all the light was happening. That was going to be, like, I don't know, aliens or something. But they got a Sekide instead? Because that was, like, a war zone happening beside her. So they got sent to a different world. So where does it go from here for the aspect of bowling? Is it like in Yu-Gi-Oh, where when they get taken to a different world, everything's revolved around card games? I'm here for it, I guess. Like, it still does not derive from the original thought process of girls doing X thing. Because, like, I was expecting it to be more like, you know, ping pong girls and or something like that, you know? Where it was literally just like girls playing a sport against other girls and having fun misadventures. I was not expecting isekai bowling. Like, okay, like the plot seemed kind of, you know, something we've seen, you know, a lot of times, you know. Character A, character B, character A's group of friends is always backing them, whatever. Character B, you know, secretly dislikes them or, you know, still likes them but wants to be an asshole about it, you know, rival kind of thing. We've seen it all the time in anime across history. You know, the stuff everybody knows, like, I don't know, Goku, Vegeta, except for their the stuff that, you know, people might remember, might not, like Tyson and Kai, you know, those kind of rivalries. But like, like I said, I was expecting, you know, Rina quits the team, goes to join someone else, and they face off later. Like I said earlier, them getting transported to a different world was not on my anime bingo card for this show. But I also didn't look to see the, like, tags of what the show had. Like, is it even on the tags that it... That's the other show. I just upload the episode to the tubes. No, it doesn't even say anything about fantasy or... Okay. I'm here for it, honestly. You can let me know your thoughts on the craziness that just happened, because... Yeah. I'm here for it. Like, this is definitely not in consideration for me to drop. I already, like, potentially have in mind to drop something, unless I just have time to edit it in my own time or something. At least the one episode I recorded. But, like, this is not anywhere near something I'm gonna want to drop. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I haven't even started yet. But, like, regardless of how I feel about any of that, this is safe. Like, even from the concept I assumed it was probably safe. But what it is crazy. But yeah, like I said, you can let me know your thoughts on that. As well as other shows I should check out this season, next season, or in general. That's always highly appreciated to hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description, ring both bells, like blue letter, blue atmosphere, black, orange, follow purple prime for free subscriptions if you have it. I might start a green account. Check out playlist here, let it run through, have conversations in the comment section, whatever. Check out video recommended to you by Red here, as well as the bigger version if you're watching the smaller one. And that being said, it's been the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Now, ta for now. Peace.